I've been heavily criticized because majority of my assets is in gold. I've been heavily criticized in cash. Um, and now you see this thing that happened with FTX, and it just goes to show you I was right. I was right. And another thing that people should really do is keep canned foods, keep a lot of water, okay? Because you know what it is, we live in a crazy world. And in a moment's notice, anything could happen. Anything could happen. We could have a financial collapse. You could have World War III. Again, listen, God forbid. God forbid. I'm not, obviously, I'm not wishing any of this. And of course, this is something none of us ever want. But the thing is, it's smart to be prepared. And I've just got to a point in my life, I've seen so much corruption in Wall Street. I've seen so much manipulation. It seems like everybody's got to hustle. No matter if you're working a job, no matter if you're trying to go to the supermarket and buy food, no matter if you go to the movies, no matter if you're buying a car, everybody's got to hustle. And everybody's out to take your money. And the thing is, you just got to be 10 steps ahead of the game. And especially when you leave your money in exchanges, brokerages, you entrust your money with financial planners, you entrust your money with lawyers, you entrust your money with banks, you're making them the puppet master. And I've just got to the point where I want to be the puppet master. And I've been saying it. I've been saying it for the longest time. I've been saying this for like it's got to be at least a year. I've been saying that you got to be a fan of gold. Now, I just want you to all know something. I'm not giving you financial advice. This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. But it just goes to show you what happened. See what happened with FTX? Okay? Those people lost their money forever. It's gone. It's like, they say abracadabra. It's gone. And that's it. Okay? And it's the same concept with banks. You think your money's protected, FDIC, bank gets robbed. Next thing you know, you ain't seeing your money for years. I'm just saying that I got to a point where I don't trust nobody. You know who I trust? God. This is who I trust. I trust God. Governments, stock market, exchanges, brokerages, financial planners, casinos. No, I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. And I want to be in control of my own life and my own destiny for my family. And that's why I made a decision where the majority of my wealth will be held in precious metals, specifically gold. I mean, I have some silver, mostly when I accumulate a lot of silver, just because it's very hard for storage purposes. It's very hard to store silver. Eventually, I converted it to gold. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like if you have 100 ounces of silver, you could go in and say, "Look, I want to trade in 100 ounces of silver for 1 ounce of gold." Just to give you an example, depending, of course, on the price of gold and silver at the time. Okay, but I'm just making a point. You could always convert your silver into gold, and I like also having cash, and that's why the money now that I'm investing, I'm trying to keep it at a 10% level. That's it. That's what I'm doing. You could do whatever you want to do, but I do not want to have a lot of my money tied up in exchanges, tied up in banks, tied up in whatever the case may be. Okay? Brokerages, financial planners. No. I have a safe deposit box. I control my money. Now, I know what you're saying. What happens if the bank's robbed and you lose? Well, listen, there's never a perfect system, right? But it's better that way, and it's so far, knock on like wood here, everything's always been okay with me with the safe deposit box. But that's just the way I see it. Now, financial advice, I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm an entertainer. This video is for entertainment purposes only.